Welcome back, 47. Your targets are two members of Liberation, a doomsday cult planning an attack in Bangkok. Specifically, cult leader Oybek Nabazov and his second-in-command, Sister Yıldız. The client, a reclusive millionaire operating under the codename Loxley, has provided evidence that the cult is planning to unleash a bioweapon somewhere in the city. Masquerading as a self-help group, the cult is at the Hitman Hotel, hosting an art exhibition entitled A Study of Life, Death and Rebirth, viewed through the lens of atrocity. Chilling when you consider their plan. Additionally, I have learned that a small group of potential cult recruits is present, which may provide an opportunity to infiltrate. I'm worried about this, 47. The cult plan is in its final stages. The sooner we disrupt it, the better. I shall leave you to prepare. The Liberation cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over. Like that. That is Oybek Nabazov, self-declared teacher and cult leader. His second-in-command won't be far off.
Hello, Craig. It is the teacher. Are you prepared? Liberation beckons. When the time comes, I shall send a brother to you with the flame.
Target elimination confirmed. Good work, 47. Now for Sister Yıldız.
Jeez.
Great!
All targets eliminated, 47. Contract complete. I'll have the money wired to your account. Good work, as always. I just saw a spike in traffic from the hotel's network. Looks like a series of automatically dispatched messages. I'll get a team on it right away. 47, Diana here. Listen closely. We've got an emergency on our hands. I'll have to brief you en route.
Improvisation is part of the craft. Go on.
When we eliminated the targets in Bangkok, it appears we misjudged what the cult was capable of. I misjudged it.
This should be interesting.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid eliminating Nabazov activated a ring of sleeper agents. My current theory is that the network signal spike in Bangkok was a go signal, something automated.
A kill switch? Who are the targets?
So far, we've identified 2 cult members meeting in Sapienza to exchange a viral weapon. Something, and I quote, apocalyptic. The client asks us to eliminate them both and extract the weapon.
Very well. Give me the details.
Your first target is Craig Black, renowned author of the Cassandra Snow franchise. He's hosting a late-night book reading in the Sapienza Church, a VIP event, invitation only. His publisher has spared no expense, so expect on-site security. The second target is Brother Akram. Intercepts indicate they will meet at the stroke of midnight to hand over the viral weapon. It is highly likely that Craig Black will leave Sapienza once he has the weapon. Plan accordingly. The client requires that you retrieve the weapon. Intel indicates it's small and easily moved, but be careful with it. A pickup team will be ready when you extract. I've uploaded the rest of the information. Let me know what you need, and I'll make sure it's ready when you arrive. Good evening, 47. Your prime...
Huh? What the? Ah.
That is Brother Akram, your second target. He isn't particularly discreet. Brother Akram eliminated. That's confirmed. Excellent, 47. I'll have a team ready to take possession of the weaponized virus as soon as you extract. Do be careful with it.
Hey, we need some help here. Please get some help. Please, you gotta help.
Doctor, what's going on? Command, this is Big Dog. Copy?
That is Craig Black, author and aspiring mass murderer.
Let's be quiet, okay? So we can all hear what Craig has for us. And remember, if you want to hear more, be sure to join us at CattyCon next week.
Be a buddy and see what that was all about, would you?
Gotcha.
I quite like this part, and I can see there are a few new faces in the crowd. Michael with his intense eyes, and Constantine with his soulful mouth and hair flowing the winds of the immaterial world. Michael almost shouted, "Constantine, you're putting us both in danger. It's not about me. It's about her. I am vouchsafed, and the City of the Light will receive me no matter what happens. But if the Dark Watchers find her, there is no telling what they will do." Constantine said nothing for the longest time. I held my breath for longer, waiting to hear what he said. Then, before he could speak, I couldn't bear it any longer and I ran. I left both of them there in the graveyard and ran into the forest. behind me. Their ghostly words floated away on the wind as I ran. Soon the sounds of the forest had swallowed their arguments, and I was alone. I'm really exploring the relationship between Michael and Constantine and how they relate to Cassandra. I'd really like to take that to new places in the next book, and see how they might react were they to lose her.
Everyone, remember, I'm very shortly.
Whoa.
Kill confirmed. Craig Black has been eliminated. All objectives complete. Good work, 47.
Piece of junk. Damn it. Of course. So, Colorado next.
That's correct, 47. ICA Intel has just confirmed the exact coordinates of the US-bound signal from Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It's remote.
Sounds perfect.
Quite. We've borrowed an NSA satellite, and so I'm looking at the location now. It appears to be some kind of paramilitary compound, but intel is limited. However, we do have a positive ID on another of Nabazov's disciples, a medical doctor with a live sample of the Nabazov virus.
Small place for a dispersal. Maybe just a test.
Or an act of desperation. We cannot allow this to spread, 47. I'm uploading a full briefing to your laptop. Review as soon as you can. All right, 47. Your primary target is medical doctor and radical cultist Bradley Payne. Intel confirms that Payne has already infected a number of unsuspecting militia operatives with the Nabazov virus. Initial examination of the virus show it to be incredibly infectious and utterly lethal. Fortunately, there is no indication that the virus has spread beyond the compound. However, in order to prevent any contagion, Payne must be eliminated, along with any infected mercenaries. To remove the risk of exposure to the virus, we're recommending you go long range for this one. I will be providing intel upon touchdown, identifying targets for you once you've set up your sniper nest. Good luck, 47.
I'm looking at the data now. I'll have some intel for you shortly. The target did 3 tours as an IED expert for Cicada. He's likely to be near the explosives range, down by the windmill. Confirmed, 47. Bradley Payne has been eliminated. Now focus on the poor sods he infected. Wait, 47. One of the infected is trying to escape. Take him down now. We can't let any of them get away. Another one of the infected is making a run for it. Take him down now, 47. Escaping patient eliminated, 47. Well done. One of the infected targets has almost escaped, 47. Take the shot. Escaping patient eliminated, 47. Well done. 47, we can't let any... Let me just confirm. Yes, that's all of them. Good. We're done here, 47. Get out of that tower and head for the airstrip. One of them is trying to escape, 47. Eliminate him before he can get clear. Target down. Excellent. Good work in Colorado, 47. I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative.
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have 2 targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become Patient Zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebleed. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebleed is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebleed. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 40. Entering the isolation ward without a hazmat suit is extremely dangerous. You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen, 47. That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
over here. Breach. Go somewhere safe. Now. Come on. Got a possible... Man, I think I heard something. Over.
Oh my god! I could use some assistance here.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
Hey.
Not good.
Calling command, do you copy? It's not over yet.
Okay.
It's Dr. Lee Flight. Bring Owen Cage. We fight.
Huh?
I found a weapon. Yeah, I found a weapon. Yeah, all right.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
It's astounding. The onset time.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can. Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Liebleed are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly. I've finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.